So when I was in Simi Valley, like I said, it was really difficult for me. Things got going for us. I haven't said that. Things got going for us, and we did baptize, and we did have success. But there was a lot of work that went into it. And so we'd set up plans, and it was just a lot of tracking because our area book was empty. The records had been thrown out, is what had happened. And so we had nothing. And so I remember we would set up appointments to go see people, but there wasn't anyone to really see. And so we'd end up tracking for 8 hours a day, a long time. And that was really hard for me, especially in the mornings, because there would be a lot of people gone and we couldn't talk to. And I just felt like at one point in time, felt like we'd knocked on every door. And I remember having a really tough morning because I wanted to be obedient and I wanted to do everything that I was supposed to. And I was trying to work really hard and be out there and not just be lazy and not do anything. And so I was there. One morning I was just trying while we were knocking doors and no one was home. It was really tough. And I was hungry and I was like, what am I doing here? This is tough. And I remember just praying, Heavenly Father, please help me because I just can't do this. I just can't do this right now. Nothing's working. This is really, really tough. I'm hungry, but we can't go back because we need to be out here doing stuff right now. We're far away from the apartment, I remember just having a tough time. And we're knocking doors, and a couple times when we were going down the road, a FedEx man had gone by, passed by, and we'd kind of just waved. And we were heading up to a door, and the FedEx man pulled by, and then he stopped and backed up. And I was like, that's kind of weird. And then he pointed at me and said, come here. He didn't say come here, he just, and I was like, okay. So we walked up, and he went into the back of his truck, and then he came back, and he had 2 fruit roll-ups. And he gave me one, and he gave my companion one. And I was like, thank you. And he just drove off. And I remember being like, that was an answer to my prayers. Heavenly Father knows it's really hard for me. He knows we're not having a lot of success right now. And he knows I'm hungry. And he sent that FedEx man. I mean, I don't know if he was a member. I don't know anything about him. All he said was, here you go, and took off. And I was just thinking of that experience today. I really wish I could thank him, but it just let me know that Heavenly Father was aware of me and what was going on, even on those tough days. And that helped me to keep going. Just that little fruit roll-up made a huge difference.